You finally did it. You cut a toxic person out of your life and established a firm boundary. But then, out of nowhere, their friends, family members, or coworkers suddenly start contacting you. They act like they just want to check in, but within minutes, they are asking probing questions about your life. In psychology, this is known as a flying monkey. They are a third party recruited specifically to slip past your defenses. The manipulator is pulling the strings here. When they lose direct control over you, their ego takes a massive hit. They cannot handle the silence you have enforced. So, because they cannot reach you themselves, they use these messengers to cross your boundaries and gather information. Today, we are going to fix this. You are going to learn the absolute indifference protocol, a step-by-step strategy to completely shut down these messengers and protect your peace. Recognizing that you are dealing with a proxy attack is step one. Once you see the tactic for what it is, you stop feeling ambushed and start operating as an impenetrable fortress. Step one of the protocol is identifying the data breach. You need to instantly recognize the proxy's seemingly innocent opening lines, so you are never caught off guard. Look closely at these texts. Messengers often use phrases like, "Cannot you just be the bigger person?" or "They really miss you, you know?" to guilt trip you into talking. You must reframe these questions in your mind immediately. Do not treat them as innocent curiosity. Treat them as deliberate tests. The toxic person is using these tests to see if you still have an emotional attachment to the conflict. They are looking for any sign of lingering anger, sadness, or frustration. By correctly identifying this data breach attempt up front, you stop yourself from blindly walking into a manipulative emotional trap. Now we move to step two, activating your stoic shield. You must drop all emotional expression and become a completely boring, unreadable brick wall. This illustration shows exactly what to avoid. Getting defensive and agitated is the wrong move. Instead, maintaining a deadpan, relaxed posture is the correct response. There are two main ways people fail here. The first is getting angry at the messenger. If you show anger, you lose, because you just gave the proxy fresh data to report back. The second failure point is trying to explain your side of the story. Do not do this. Justifying your actions hands emotional ammunition directly to a spy, letting the manipulator rent space in your head. Maintaining absolute emotional neutrality is your best defense. It completely starves the proxy of the very data they were sent to collect. Step 3 requires direct action. You are going to look the proxy dead in the eye, or prepare your thumbs to type, and deliver your boundary statement without a second of hesitation. This is the exact phrase you will use. "I appreciate your concern, but I am not going to discuss that person." You have to speak this line evenly. Do not offer any apologies, do not raise your voice, and do not shift your tone. You must stop talking immediately after those words. If you add the word "because" or try to explain your reasoning, you instantly destroy the psychological power of the boundary. Delivering this precise script establishes total control over the interaction. You are stating a fact, which offers the manipulator absolutely no leverage to argue against. We finish with step 4, executing the exit protocol. This relies on maintaining absolute silence the moment you finish delivering your boundary script. This flowchart maps out your next move. Once you speak, the proxy will have one of two reactions: path A, where they stop, or path B, where they push back. If we follow path A, your silence does the heavy lifting. The messenger will feel the engineered awkwardness of the moment and naturally retreat. If we follow path B and they keep pushing, you reiterate the boundary exactly once. After that, you initiate the exit. If this interaction is happening in your physical space, you simply walk away and calmly leave the area. If they are texting you, your exit strategy is even easier. You close the messaging app, go silent, and put your phone face down. Mastering this silent exit sends a clear message. It proves to the manipulator that their proxy attacks are completely useless against your stoic shield. When you flawlessly execute these 4 steps, you guarantee that zero emotional data leaks back to the toxic person. The manipulator is left with nothing. They will realize very quickly that their indirect attacks have failed to penetrate your boundaries, leaving their ego starved for the reaction they wanted. Now it is time to prepare. Your homework is to write down the boundary script and practice it out loud until it becomes second nature. Have it ready on demand. Stop feeding the drama. Killing the information flow protects your peace, and when you master your mind, you master your reality.